Oh, and welcome back to yet another episode of on the Industrial server.
User entered your
Black
channel.
playing. Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
I was in the middle of a recording here.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's no problem. Well, as usual, always check out the other guy on the server's channels. And this episode is going to cover lots of things, considering the QuarryPlus. Currently, as I said in the last episode, I'm going to make the Laser Plus. And I have my enchant mover, and I took my chances with the diamond pickaxe, and I got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3. And how this works is you press these buttons, and now the Laser Plus is enchanted and the diamond pickaxe is not. And as you can see, Efficiency 3 and Unbreaking 3 on the laser, placing that there. No, not there. Break. There we go. Putting it here. Well, basically this is now an awesome laser. And I will be back in a few when I have lots of more stuff to show you. Bye-bye. And here we are. I moved on a few more efficiency enchantments onto that Laser Plus, and now that's taking at 134.6 Minecraft joules per tick. Just to give you a reference, if I put another one here, 138, and now that it's up to blue level, 138.8, 138.8, 134.6, so 4.2 Minecraft joules per laser. And the Laser Plus with efficiency 5, 134. It's almost worth it. And then I made the QuarryPlus, which I have not enchanted yet, but I have 2 efficiency levels on this pickaxe, so I can just put the quarry here, and that one there, and do that, and then I should have something to enchant stuff down here, but I don't, so I won't. Or did I put one down here? The auto enchanting thingy. I'm not sure if I did or if I didn't. I have a feeling I did, but doesn't seem like it. Oh, and also I got a bit jealous of Canada LP, or Tyler's jetpack the other day, and I lost my... We were cleaning up his quarry yesterday from liquids and stuff, and I kind of died, and that's crap, because there was a baby zombie that took all my items. But now I can do this because I made a new armor, and I made the runic one. If you look at my hearts, they are glowy, which means they are runically protected. And if I just take levels with an empty hand, I have runic goggles of revealing, 8 charges, and it's hardened so that it gives me mundane armor, even though the charges wear off. And then I have runic boots of the traveler as well. And then I made the thermostatic harness, which give me V discount 2%, V discount air 5%. And I tried enchanting it, and I got haste 3, fire protection 4, and repair 2, which is awesome. Repair is never wrong, and haste is actually what I wanted. And I see that there's a king slime around, and I don't have my looting sword on me. See, no. Is that the king slime? That is the king slime. But we don't have the version of Tinker's Contract where we get the yellow hearts anyway. But I got another king slime chisel. Not exactly what I wanted. But king slime tools are bragging rights. And talking about bragging rights, tonight I'm going to record Agrarian Skies in Swedish. And that will be on another channel. And I hope that those of you who understand Swedish will tune in and look on the Industrials.Black Swedish channel. And I will be recording it with someone else, not Blue, that also is very close to me and actually part of the Industrials team. I'm not telling you. Now, I do not want fortune on my quarry, so it's a pity I got that, but the efficiency I want. So it's efficiency 5 QuarryPlus, but I want Silk Touch. And I have one more efficiency level. That's okay. Could we perhaps have another laser in here? No. Obviously not, because it's still working and there weren't lasers enough to make two. What should we do with the fortune? Stuff. We could... I don't want to waste the efficient... Let's just do this. So. And remove the enchants and then repair it with our Thumbcraft thingy. And when the Thumbcraft thingy has repaired it, we can enchant it again. And now you know exactly what I'm up to currently. And I will be back once I've made the pumpPlus. And probably enchanted everything I want to enchant. So for now, I'll see you. And here we are again. Now I have the pumpPlus and the QuarryPlus with efficiency 5, Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3. If I'm not mistaken, efficiency gives you speed and Unbreaking reduces the power usage. Silk Touch is quite obviously Silk Touch, so you get the blocks without the quarry breaking them. Sorry, I'm still having a bit of an issue with the cold I had a week back or 2 weeks back, and my breathing is a bit noisy. Hopefully it's not a problem. Now all we need is some way to transfer power to the quarry and also transfer items back, and since we have the pump, also liquids. Can anyone come up with a system that can transfer items, liquid and power? Yeah, X-ray utilities pipes work, but the Tesseract from Thermal Expansion Tesseract can do it all wirelessly across dimensions. And I need... Is this really... Yeah. So, Tesseract frame full. Tesseract frame, Enderium ingots, Enderium blend, shiny metal, resonant ender bucket, and tin dust. Oops. No. Stop doing stuff. Do I have any tin dust? Tin. No, I do not. But I have tin ore. So 3, that's 4 of them. So let's just take a bunch. Let's take 8 of them. That's 8 tin ore. And what else did we need? Shiny. Thankfully, we have a pulverizing system, and when you pulverize redstone, you get cinnabar. If you use cinnabar, I've probably said this in an earlier episode, in the induction smelter with ferrous. Where be ferrous? Cinnabar recipe with ferrous. I probably went the wrong way. Somewhere. Did I miss it? Must have missed it. Okay. Now we could just type in shiny. The recipe for the shiny. In the pulverizer, of course. In the induction furnace. Am I lying to you? What? Not cinnabar ore, that one. Pulverized redstone gives redstone and 25% of cinnabar. Cinnabar can be used with iridium, you know, indium, dark iron, cadmium, cobalt gravel, stuff and things, gold, ardite, and ferrous, and you have a 100% chance of getting shiny as a byproduct. I've probably missed it when I skipped over it, but this is how I got all my shiny, and I probably pulverized it because I want it to be safe. I'm going to do something stupid here. I'm going to take these down, like so, and then when these effects wear off, I'm going to turn on my particle effects, because I'm so sick of not having particle effects. So you go away. And it feels more legit to not play with those all the time. Even though I might use them once in a while when I need them. What were we doing? We were doing resonant ender. So we need ender pearls. A few of them. And we probably need a bucket. Give me a bucket. Show me a bucket. Thank you. I think you get it back later on when you in the recipe. So if we smelt up 4 of them in the magma crucible, and then transpose that into a bucket when it's full, when we have a bucket's worth, which is 250 times 4, because you get 250 millibuckets per ender pearl, and that one, and that one, and the 10 I want to pulverize in this manual setup I have here, because if I would have done it over there, they will probably be auto smelted, because my AE system is set up that way. And do we need 6? I think we need 6. But first of all, we need 3 of them, so 3 of you, 2 of you, and Darium blend. And I already had a bucket. You probably saw that, but I didn't. So divide that by 3 is 4. You could as well just make another one, because we probably need, that's 4, that's 1 tesseract frame, right? Yeah, let's just put them all in here. We don't need them today. If we have more, so no, you there, and Darium blend. These have to be mixed with something called pyrotheum, and pyrotheum is known as the hottest liquid. And I remember when the episode I made, the first AE system, that I actually made pyrotheum for this particular thing. But I never got around to using it, as usual. So, pyrotheum and andarium, you and you. This is also the blue pranker. The liquid blue pranker. You just have to love the resonant ender. And of course I miscalculated how much pyrotheum I needed. Can I make some more pyrotheum dust? Pyrotheum. Of course I can, because my AE system is full of junk that I always have the use for. Probably not the best way to say it. And then I need a diamond, I think hardened glass. Do I have any hardened glass? I do not have any hardened glass. But if we type in tesseract and we look at the tesseract frame, it is obviously hardened glass. And no, I want to look at you. Alloy smelter, 4 nether quartz for fused glass, which is, or dictionaries named glass hardened. Endrayo. No, not today. Not today. I would want to get into mariculture very soon, because I want Sonic the Hedgehog. So, do I have any obsidian dust? Probably not. I don't even think I have any obsidian. Ha ha ha. We have the sheety mains. So, you. may join this machine. And why don't I have a crafting table down there? Please tell me in the comments below. And if you just want to tell me that I'm stupid, please don't tell me in the comments below. So did I not have another bucket? I did have another bucket. I'm so knowledgeable. So you. And there were one round of pyrotheum left. Let's see, that's 1 per 2, so I need 2 more pyrotheum. All this running. Pyrotheum. 2 more pyrotheum. Okay, let's take this road. I don't mind. There we go, and you are pulverized. And I need lead. Hello, lead. You, for some reason I don't have all of one type, but that's okay. Because shit happens. So now I have 16 Enderium ingots. That's definitely enough. I'm thinking you need 8 for one set of tesseracts. So now we can make 4 tesseracts maybe? Possibly. Let's see, 2, 4. We need 6, 8 to make one set of tesseracts. And one set is then obviously 2. So the drain can also leave. I'm going to make that a community build in the spawn city. And where were we? Tesseract. Go. And go. 2 of those, and then we need to fill them. That takes 4 ender pearls. So we need 8 more ender pearls. Left click to take out a full stack, 16. Right click to take out 8. So you smelt, you're full. Also I want to make the Thaumcraft gaseous tenebrae, not gaseous tenebrae. I do not want to have gaseous tenebrae here. The gaseous illuminae, which is this one. And that's practically liquid light. I was going to looking at these. Basically I need to research everything to get what I want down here, which is Ichor from the Atomic Tinkerer Kami. Let's see, 14 to 28, that's 14 minutes, and we're at 6, so 20 minutes approximately has passed on this episode. Might do a little cut to set up the quarry, hopefully not. So 2 tesseract frames full, and tesseract, like sure. That's bronze and silver. I have no memory of that being what you need. And oh, by the way, this glass maker works wonders. It's super awesome. So first tesseract. Where do I want the tesseract? I want it to go off that one. Or off that one. But then let's just place it here. And frequency 13. And private. I do not want it there. No, I do not. And enter. Ooh, that felt scary. I want it here. Because that comes out of that power line. And that power line transfers 10,000 RF per tick. But The redstone energy cells only transmits 2000. I'm currently thinking, if you can't hear it. Let's see, I don't want to hook it up to that AE system. Definitely not. I want to have a room here. Here. Perfect. So, here. Ooh, that's that. I can throw stuff in here that I don't need because anything, darn, imported into the ME interface will do stuff. Oh. So anything left in the interface that is not configured to be in the interface will be imported into the system. So for now I want you I want you here. That was dizzily. No, stupido. Never works the way I want it to. So I don't think you can use the import bus directly on the Tesseract. The Tesseract though can, if I have an item duct on the other side of the Tesseract, I can have an item duct on this side of the Tesseract going into that interface. Or I could make another one, but that's not a problem. And the power can go directly from here into the Tesseract. It's a good thing, good idea to use thermal expansion piping when working with Tesseracts, because Tesseracts are from thermal expansion. So 13, name it QP, quarter pounder or QuarryPlus. And you will receive items, receive fluids, and send energy. Good. Enabled always. That one is configured. You can see these awesome texture changes. Unless you have disgusting SFX texture pack. Shouldn't say too much, but I think it's not a good idea to have that. Now, do I have everything I need? Maybe. So, Forest Hell. Should we make a new age? Nah, let's go to Forest Hell. I like Forest Hell. There's actually already power in Forest Hell. Might... Then I could... This would be fun. Let's see. Ooh, spiders. Yeah. This quarry is done since long ago. If I just go like this. I will clean this area up a bit and I will be right back with you. So, on the back wall of this old quarry room, I placed the QuarryPlus. On top of it I placed the pumpPlus with fluid ducts to the Tesseract. The Tesseract is currently blocked from receiving energy, which is not a problem anymore because I also put the redstone energy cell here that was over there. And I set it that it requires a redstone signal because I didn't want it to start before I wanted it to start. And that will provide power to the QuarryPlus and the pumpPlus. The pumpPlus, when adjacent to the QuarryPlus, blocks off any liquids from the quarry area so that it will not flow into the quarry like it has done here. One could easily see that this could be a problem if it would render. The server is probably having issues with the liquids, and that sewage, if in the QuarryPlus with the pumpPlus, would have been blocked off. And if there's any source blocks inside the QuarryPlus, they will be sucked up by the pump. Then this pump will, if I'm lucky and remember everything correctly, suck up the liquids and put them into this Tesseract, which will send items and fluid and receive energy. The items will then on the other side be sent into the interface. The interface will handle the items. I will also send it to a fluid interface because I'm going to have a fluid disk in the system, and I'm going to make that before I start this quarry. Hello, creeper. How nice of you to stop by. I don't remember inviting you. Thankfully you didn't destroy my QuarryPlus. That was a bit of a derp. And not really an issue. I have automatic voiding of cobblestone in my AE system, so... You go away. So... something like this? No? And also I should turn my particles back on. All. Thank you. Oh, that's right, now I can hear rain. Oh, you destroyed my refinery. You ass. Oh. So, now we're going to set up some fluid handling in the base. I'll be back and realize that there's really no point in making a cut there because I haven't played with extra cells this series. So first of all, we want a fluid interface. This one. Can we make it? No, wait, what? No. Where did it go? Huh. ME covered cable. I don't have any of those. I obviously don't have any cables. Were there not dynamos here just a second ago? Can I make you? No. If I take you, can I make you? Thank you. Let's say 3 of you. Go here, make you as many as possible, which is 6 of them. Fluid interface, covered cable. Fluid interface buckets. 1, 2, 3 of them. Fluid interface. Thank you. That's where we're going to pump our liquids in. And the next part we're going to need is somewhere to store it. So 64 seems overkill. 16 seems somewhat overkill. 4K fluid storage sounds more like something we could handle. So I want you and code. And then I need you and code. And then I need quartz glass and code. And where were we? We were here. And then quartz glass we just programmed. Fluix dust I think we should have in the system. This one we don't. Encode. And this one we probably don't. Encode. Let's see. Do I have Fluix dust? Yeah, we do have Fluix dust in the system. So if we put those in and exit and enter and type in 4K, we can craft a 4K fluid device. Go in here and see what he's missing. He's missing nether quartz dust. I'm gonna teach him to make nether quartz dust. In that case we need nether quartz. Let's take 2 of you. Let's go down to the manual area so that you do not steal it and start crafting with it. Take 1 of you, pulverize it. And as usual, when we're telling it to auto-craft something that is not a crafting recipe, we take the inputs on the left and the output on the right, press encode. Now, I don't know if I've showed you this before, but if you put it in here, it will have a red background because it's not a crafting recipe. But let's see, you are a furnace, so I will need an interface somewhere. And you are a precision export bus. Are you configured with anything? Let's just remove you and make you an ordinary interface. Let's see, interface, 1 of you, and tell you to be using that machine, and you should already be inputting from the top, and you can process this. Now if we go up, it will probably tell us that it's working, because it's currently crafting nether quartz dust. I saw that we had some nether quartz ore here. Not sure if you can grind this in the rotary craft grinder, but you should be able to. Most things just give you one. The grinder gives you flakes, and flakes gives you one. So 3 flakes, I guess, as usual. Let's see if we can manage to gather that one. Nether star generator. That's a beast. Also, I'm having trouble with my telephone today, and I missed the amount because I was looking away. Ooh, something has happened. Stuff's happening. Did someone comment on a video clip? I love that. So, how many? How many? 3. Good. And these flakes I can then tell the system to smelt, but right now we're focusing on this. Redstone. That's one of the reasons I want a quarry. I need redstone. Desperately. I'll be right back when I've stolen some. And there I've stolen some. And the crafting here seems to go quite smoothly. And I said too much. Let's see, am I recording now? Yeah, I'm recording now. So Certus quartz. Certus. Oh, you will also be ground up. You will not be ground up. You will be pulverized. Quite sure that's the best thing to do with you. You pulverize and you output stuff. Oh, obviously. Chuff. Disoriented. And look for a Certus. Take half of you. Go downstairs. Pulverize you. Yes. And next step, maybe next or the episode after this, I will go into IC2 to get some faster processing. So now we can store liquids, and you will have priority 3, by the way. It's only storage for liquid, so that's okay. Now we have liquid storage, and we have to put in the interface. Here, fluid interface. We want to put it there. And I want a regular interface. Could use an existing interface, but just because I want to have everything when I'm going to move it, I'm going to make new items. So interface. Now we need an item duct here. Pulling out from that one. Let's see. I'm not sure if we need the pneumatic servo though. Fluid duct here. Let's just try this setup, and once we see things getting handled, we'll see if they get through forest hell. Please lag. Thank you. I was really hoping for lag today. I don't have my lumber axe on me. I will go with dried dirt. So because I've been to blue space, I have particles all over me. So you like so, and a lever. Always keep a lever in your backpack. See, items are going out and into that one. That's good. So stuff's happening. It should be mighty fast. Because it's a QuarryPlus and QuarryPluses are mighty fast. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Let's see, can we get a few more items from here? I didn't know that an excavator could take out stone and make it ordinary stone. Yeah, the arm is moving quite fast. That's awesome. So let's see what's happening on the other side. And for that we have to make a hole in the wall again. Should make it more convenient, I know. But I'm not that kind of guy. I usually like to do things better off camera and just make it work on camera, and currently I hope it works. Let's see. You are transmitting items. Looks like they are getting through here. Yes, you do not want that one on pulling mode because then it will not take them. So items are definitely getting through. Liquids on the other hand, I do not know yet. It's quite easy to check just by looking in this one and mouse over that. Bytes used 0, so no liquids yet. Forest hell. Items are getting through and getting handled just like they should. Oh, I love the creepers on the minimap. They make me feel so safe. And don't lag me down in the quarry, thank you. Well, the QuarryPlus isn't really meant to be run at this size. But it is fun to watch. It's quite amazing, and I promise you, this is not a time lapse. Oh crap. Well, thankfully I don't take fall damage, but there's a liquid. And I also have means of flight. Ha 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 ha! That worked like a charm. QuarryPlus pumpPlus is awesome. Now, did you output your liquid? Or did you not? Fluid filter. None. Now for the interesting part. Are there any liquids in our ME system? If there are liquids in the ME system, I'm awesome. If there aren't any liquids in the ME system, I will fix that issue and I will get back. Oh, there are liquids in my ME system! I'm awesome! I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring me down. So, the next time I see you, we'll do something else. Bye! I mean, bye.